to change this issue here. It's been a month, folks, so this is what happens when you don't use technology for a month. You completely forget about everything.
Yeah, Mike's talking into air. He's missing like a quarter of his face. Oh, there he is.
Oh! All right, there we go. I don't want this. I just want together mode so I can be next to you. Because it's been a while.
Well, no, remember together mode is where it puts us like in this weird auditorium-like setting.
Oh, yeah.
That during the recording part it looks weird, but then, or during this portion it looks weird, but when we get off the call it's like normal.
Yeah. All right. Hello, Brandon.
Hello.
How was your last month been?
Filled with foot chases. Oh shit.
Oh. That hurts my feet just thinking about foot chases.
Well, one of them was like a quasi foot chase, but I didn't really get out of the car till the very end.
You didn't?
No. It was cold.
Oh.
I don't have to run after you because you're dumb, so I'm going to just stay in the car until I have to.
At least you didn't get out of your car and then run on a foot chase, leaving your car wide open for anybody to come and just take shit if they wanted to, like guns and rifles and stuff.
Well, that stuff's replaceable.
yeah, as well as with your job. So,
yeah.
Sorry you had your rifle stolen. Maybe you can find a new one in your new job.
Not in this state.
So what's with the weather out there? You said that you might lose power or something, or you've been losing power.
Yeah, so basically since New Year's Eve, it's just been one big storm after another coming in off the coast. So
okay,
we're getting record rainfall, and we haven't experienced any power outages, but the ground's so wet and the winds are getting to be so strong that trees are going to go down, and they could hit a power line.
Well,
I mean, that's what trees do.
Give your power company employees some extra overtime that they need.
It's PG&E. PG&E's not going to do that shit. PG&E don't give a fuck about people.
People's Gas and Energy?
Pacific.
Okay.
Pacific Gas and Energy. Or Gas and Electric.
Oh, Gas and Electric.
They're basically the reason why my state is on fire from August through like October.
They start
it's all their
the fires.
Yeah, it's all their infrastructure that fucks up and then shit catches on fire and then people die and then they're like, "Oh, we're sorry."
Come on, man. You can't be blaming all PG&E stuff on
fires
on them.
Fire investigators have continuously said, "Yeah, it's PG&E's fault."
Huh.
Their faulty infrastructure that they don't maintain is the reason why this fire happened and why like 30 people died.
That's weird.
And then PG&E just kind of goes out there and goes, "Whoopsie doodles.
Sorry
we did it again."
What else has been going on? Not show stuff, but personally.
Fucking Little League, man.
Wait, it's like fucking January. You guys are playing Little League?
No. We're done with registrations.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So tryouts coming out?
Yes, tryouts are on the 21st and the 28th. But dude, these fucking people.
Who are these people?
These
not
people
those
are
people.
No, not those people, not you people,
right.
But those people.
Those people.
Okay, so I am the league information officer for our Little League.
I don't even know what that means.
So basically, I'm the guy. So you know how like Little Leagues will send out like mass emails to their community. Yeah. That's me. I do that. I write those.
Okay.
I run the Facebook and the Instagram pages.
Facebooks?
Yeah, the Facebooks.
Okay.
And I'm basically the one that has to push out information.
All right.
I'm also the primary point of contact for people because I run the email account.
Right. Yeah, of course.
And for the second, so our registration was open for like 2 months. And every so often I push out an email like, "Hey, don't forget to register. Here's the new website. Here's how you do." I even filmed fucking videos on how to register. I went above and beyond, goddammit. And the whole last week, hey, 7 days, 6 days,
5 days,
5, 4, 3, 2. It's the last damn day.
The countdown is on. It didn't help.
I'm still getting emails. Hey, can I register? I don't. And the really fucked up thing is we had to close it like an hour before midnight because we have 530 kids signed up.
Wow, good for
And
you.
we didn't want to turn kids away. We don't have coaches for 530 kids. We don't.
Is it 12 kids per team?
We're trying to keep like we want that to be our absolute max.
Okay.
But we got to have coaches for them. Like right now, some of our upper divisions or the mid-tier divisions for like when you're just starting to get into kid pitch, with the coaches we have now are going to have like 16, 17 kids.
You could have 44 teams.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, we could.
There's not even 44 regular baseball teams. You'd have to have a combination of minor league names and major league names.
Well, we're repeating a lot.
Like there's two Cardinal teams.
Because we used to do that for all the other lower divisions. They all had minor league teams, and then we'd kind of divvy it up between like A ball, AA, AAA, and then the majors division was the only team or the only division that had major league teams besides T-ball. We give the T-ballers major league teams too, but the last few years we're like, we'll just do everybody major league teams because minor league baseball went and kind of split from MLB, and now they do their own licensing, and it's apparently a lot tougher to get.
Oh, see, yeah. When I was the co-director of Lyle Little League, we only like
I'm basically like the de facto vice president of this league because the president and I are both cops.
Yeah, nice.
He's like, you're the only other person I trust.
That's how way it should be. Our younger, like 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, those were the like Memphis Mudcats, all those low level minor league teams.
When we first started playing, I think it was Hannah was on the Iron Pigs.
Yeah, nice.
Like, hell yes, I love this.
Yeah, Morgan was a Mudcat.
I think Caleb
which was a catfish or something.
He was a rockhound.
Okay.
And then when I started coaching, our minor league team were the Charleston River Dogs.
Oh, you still have the hat?
I do still have the hat somewhere.
Nice.
But it was awesome. But yeah, that's the main thing that I've been doing is trying to get all this stuff coordinated and then dealing with people who are pissed off. Like, you closed registration before midnight, and I know that because I tried to register at 11:58. I fucking hate you.
Why are all people the same all over?
I don't get it. There was one person, I typed it all out and then I had to delete it all because it was like, motherfucker, we opened registration 2 months ago. It's not my fault that you waited 2 fucking months.
Yeah,
to
so
get your
before
kid
you
registered
push
for
send,
Little League,
you
when
deleted
you
it.
knew you've been a part of this league for how long now, and you know the window of time that we're open.
Yeah.
And then
It's
I
funny.
deleted it all and went, meh.
So there.
We're terribly sorry about this inconvenience. I will run this up to the president of the league, and we will determine what proper actions to take. Thank you for your time.
I think you've missed the cutoff. We have 900 kids. Too bad.
That's basically what I've been telling people. It's like, look, I'm sorry, but we did not expect to have 530 kids. This is the most kids we've ever had in this league. And we don't have enough coaches.
I would imagine.
And it's all on a brand new website to where everyone's registering online versus we used to do like 2 walk-in registrations.
Yeah.
To help people out. And this time it's like, nope, 100% online. Figure it out.
Yeah. Well, it's 2023. So people should be able to do that shit.
Nope. You'd be amazed. So we did a day where you have to bring your proof of residency documents and we were going to help people upload them. And there was a dude that I coached with in the fall that just came in with his stuff and he's like, here, you guys do it. I can't figure it out. I'm like, no. You're going to sit down over there and then you can do it and I'll help you because I'm such a nice human.
Very sweet of you.
It's all online. Well, I can't get it to work. I don't know where you click the pencil. What's the pencil? That's the edit button.
But I thought you did a video.
I did.
And then
I did how to register. And then when people were starting to have that issue, I went in because Annie does most of the registration and I have God rights on the website. So I can do everything. I can delete people, add people. I can do whatever I want. Except I don't think I can take money.
Well,
I should look into that. Well, Annie's the treasurer, so.
Okay. So someone's in your house is taking money.
So freaking. I log in with her stuff just to see it. It took me 5 seconds to figure out how to do it.
Really? So it's not that difficult.
It's not hard because
Yeah.
if you see like the child's name and then you see like a small pencil icon next to the name, what do you think the pencil represents?
Oh, I got
Mike,
it.
yes.
You click the pencil and edit your kid and get them in the league.
Okay, so you can click the edit button. It brings up you can edit all the information to them. And then it says, there's a little section that says proof of residency. And then
you
it says,
upload a document.
It says document 1, but to the left of that, there's a plus sign. What do you think that plus sign does if you click it, Mike?
Allows you to upload a picture of your residency.
Ding, 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 ding.
Woohoo!
It's not hard. Like I'm not computer smart and I could figure it out. I figured it out in 5 minutes while a laser job was running on down in the garage.
That's good that you're multitasking.
So
man, today,
that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I haven't been in the shop but once because, when you get assigned a new position and you have weekends off, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you go shop time. And then one weekend's Christmas and one weekend's New Year's. And then one weekend's everyone's sick in the house. So you got no shop time. So yesterday.
So you guys were sick too.
Half of us, which is the other half. She's really sick. So she took a COVID test yesterday. And luckily it came out negative, but she's been really sick. So trying to stay away.
What's been going around here? I think it's worse than COVID.
Yeah.
Because we've been down and out for like the last month and a half. This is the first kind of weekend where everybody felt okay.
You still sound like congested.
Well, part of that is also I woke up an hour ago.
Must be nice.
And this is cup of coffee number 1.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. The kids are on a school meeting.
Yeah.
With the education specialist.
Whatever. That's right, because they're homeschooled, so they have to meet someone.
So it's like Annie's supervisor. That's how we get the state funding. Is technically they're part of a charter school, but the charter school is home based.
Okay.
And you're assigned a teacher that is titled an education specialist. That is basically a resource or a guide for whoever's doing the homeschool.
Okay.
And then you have to meet with them every so often. So it's actually really nice to be able to have someone kind of backstop Annie that she can kind of collaborate with.
Yeah.
But then they got to meet, and then we get to spend state funds on the kids for curriculum and stuff.
And then supplies and shit.
Supplies, field trips. It pays for my daughter's dance class.
How's that work?
So there's certain vendors. It's like a PE class.
Okay.
So if people are signed up as vendors through the school, you can use your educational funds to pay for that activity. And thank God, because apparently ballet is not cheap.
I don't know. No one ever participated here in ballet in my house.
Ballet is not cheap.
So I hear.
This is also going to be her first year doing. She's transitioning from Little League over to the softball league in town.
No.
She wanted to. All of her friends and Girl Scouts and stuff are doing it, so she's going to be a part of the Hollister Heat.
Whatever. One more girl lost to fucking softball. What the hell? The last 2 holdouts are in my house that never played softball, but they yet still play baseball in a women's league.
She likes softball, though.
Too many girly things like cheering and clapping and all that kind of stuff.
So I was still am friends with a young woman who played collegiate softball at Northern Illinois.
Oh, no shit.
And then later on transferred to the University of Florida, where she won a national championship. And them girls,
Gators.
Them girls can pick it.
Oh yeah,
It was a lot of fun. I was trying to get out to the national title game. This was like a decade ago, but
she built like a linebacker.
No. She's not a pitcher. She wasn't a college pitcher. She was a third baseman. She was, however, the top play on SportsCenter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she had a diving catch down the third baseline.
In the World Series or something?
Yeah.
That's cool.
In the Women's College World Series. It's pretty dope. And fun fact, she and I share a birthday.
Which one?
Okay, I'm just going to stare at you.
All right.
Mike, again, this is my first cup of coffee. I'm not in the mood for this shit.
I've only had one cup myself, and then I switched to a glass of milk with my waffles. We're not used to recording this early in the day.
You had waffles?
I did. Egos.
Man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like I didn't go get a good waffle.
Waffles.
No, not a good Belgian waffle from the restaurant down the street. 4 little tiny Eggo waffles.
Oh, okay. You had the mini Eggos.
Well, not mini. No, because the minis are like this big, and they're 4 together, right?
Okay. So you got 4 of the regular size ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to cut down to 3, but 4 just tastes better.
Well, I went from coffee-wise, a pot a day, hence the mug.
Nice.
To now I'm down to like 2 cups.
Okay. I'm trying to stop the coffee thing so I can whiten my teeth.
Okay.
So I got some C4 energy drink, which when you drink it, your heart wants to explode.
Yeah. So you know that C4 is, well, I don't even know if they still make it. It used to be like a pre-workout.
Right. A very small quantity. They still do make a pre-workout.
Yeah. But it's not as good as the original formula where you would get itchy.
I just ordered.
I'm pretty sure it was meth.
Probably. Well, a buddy of mine is a Beachbody. One of my buddies who's a detective. He's also a Beachbody coach, or he used to be. So he gets discounts on all the Beachbody stuff. So
nice.
I ordered I just ordered a pre-workout from him and the recovery whey protein recovery drink. Because being on day shift for this will be week 3, 4.
That's right. Shit. You're a dick now.
I am a dick now. And I think it's been 2 weeks. I did 2 full weeks. You're right. So this will be starting the 3rd week tomorrow. But so I'm up during the day. I'm actually working out. Matter of fact, when we're done with the show, I have to eat lunch and then wait an hour. And then I've been doing my T25 workouts again.
Oh, very good.
Starting week 3, I'm already feeling better and more agile because I have a race coming up in May. Did I tell you about that?
No, you didn't tell me about a race.
We're going to have the first unsanctioned PD Olympics.
The world's
Olympics.
The department's fastest man.
Well, about 15 years ago, my buddy Neil challenged me to a foot race. And somehow he still plays hockey. We never had it. And then recently, my buddy Nick, who was my sergeant on my night shift, I don't know why, but he challenged me to a sprint or a foot race. And I'm like, okay, when are we doing this? It's like May. I'm like, okay. And then Dan on our shift was a high school field goal kicker.
Yeah.
So Neil also wanted to challenge Dan to a field goal kicking competition. So I told Nick, I'm like, listen, man, Neil challenged me to a foot race like 15 years ago. And now you're challenging me. So I sent a group text to everybody. I'm like, okay, the first unsanctioned FOP Spring Olympics in May for the sprint event, 100-yard sprint. We've got Mike, Nick, and Neil. And for the field goal kicking competition, we've got Dan and Neil. And then Dan texts back, Mike, 100 yards. Who the fuck's going to be able to run 100 yards? You'll be lucky to go 30. And
Mike, we're fucking old, man.
Right. And then Nick goes, hey, I want in on the field goal kicking competition. He goes, I was a backup to a backup to a backup in high school. I was a field goal kicker.
I was the extra emergency kicker back in high school. So
I'm like, wait a minute. I want in on the field goal kicking competition. So we've lowered the sprint to like 50 yards. And we've now all 4 of us are going to do the field goal kicking competition. And was talking with Nick before I left the midnight shift to go to detectives. He's just sitting at the table, and I think he realizes like, I don't even think this is really good for me. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I don't have anything to gain from this race. And I go, no, you don't. Because if you beat me, you beat a 57-year-old man. And if I
But
beat
if you
you,
lose,
you lost to a 57-year-old man. So he started laughing. He goes, yeah, I don't know. So to prepare for this unsanctioned Olympic event, which will happen, we hope, at the high school, we might have to sneak onto the field, the town just to the south of us. We know all the cops over there, so I'm just gonna, hey, we're gonna do this because they have the football field. We can just run 50 yards on the football field, and then kick the field goals, and hopefully no one will get hurt. Kim's like, that does not sound like a good idea.
this has ripped hamstring written all over it.
Yeah, and it's funny you say hamstring because Nick's like punt, kick, and I typed pass, and he said pulled hamstring.
Yeah.
So I don't intend on losing. So I am now in training mode for the next several months. So, because I was a sprinter in high school, I wasn't a kicker. I don't know how to kick a football. We've all tried to kick field goals. I could maybe kick one 10 yards, but sprinting was what my body was built for. So I know Neil still plays competitive hockey in a men's league, but I really don't think he has either one of them have a chance against me in a sprint. So
you look like you could be quick for a short period of time.
Yeah, if it's 90 feet in between the bases, I'm still a top base stealer, right? Yeah. Anything. I was running a few years ago. I did the T25. There's like alpha, beta, and gamma. I did alpha and beta, which is 10 weeks. And then I was also running at the same time. Like I would do a T25 workout, and then I would go to the high school and run on the track. I was in fantastic shape. And I would run. I'd run a half-mile warm-up, and then I'd run 30-yard sprints because that simulates the bases, 90 feet.
Yeah.
Then I'd run 50-yard sprints, and then I'd do a couple 100-yard sprints, and I would time it. I'm not anywhere near my 10:4 time for 100, which I ran in high school, but at like 12 seconds for a 100-yard sprint for me, it's pretty good at my age. So if we cut that down to 50 yards. I used to do the 50. We didn't do meters in high school because this was pre-meter.
It's before the meter existed.
We didn't do the 40-meter time in football. It was, we didn't use.
They don't do a 40-meter time in football. They do a 40-yard time.
No, it's 40 meters, isn't it?
No, it's 40 yards.
Oh, it's 40 yards. So we never ran the 40s either. We always did 50 was the shortest.
Why would they do meters in football when their unit of measurement is a yard?
Not football.
You said football. You said in football they do the 40 meter. Oh, yeah, track. I don't fucking know.
So
running has always been a punishment.
Well, I'll tell you when it's a punishment. When the long distance coach fills in for the sprinter coach. That's a punishment.
That sounds awful.
But, I ran a 5.250 back in the day. 5.2. We never ran a 40. I don't even know what that would equate to, but probably 1 second quicker. I would imagine.
Probably faster.
I would imagine. So I'm looking forward to all that. So I'm finally getting back in shape. So that's what I've been doing.
Nice.
Yeah. And then went out to the previous town that I worked in and police. My buddies said that they were going to a karaoke night. Karaoke? Is it karaoke or karaoke?
It's karaoke. What the fuck is karaoke?
It's almost like karaoke, but there's a part missing where you don't actually sing.
It's like karaoke. It's just said completely wrong.
You just listen to the music. You don't sing to it. So
I think that's just called going out to a bar.
It might be. So I met them, 3 of them that I used to work with on Friday night, and Mike sings, and he used to be in a band. So when he was up doing the karaoke, it was fucking awesome. And then some Mexican guy comes in and signs it.
Whoa.
He's Mexican.
Easy. I know where this is going.
He signs up, and Mike goes, "Oh, wait till you hear this guy, Brandon."
Mike.
I recorded part of it on my phone. I
I
had my back to him. Yeah. So shut up. I was laughing so I had to take my glasses off. I was crying. My stomach hurt. I was laughing so hard I couldn't breathe. And my buddy's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I can't do this.
I'm gonna die.
This is horrible." But props to the guys who were going up there and singing, because I can't sing and I'm a pussy and I won't even go up there and sound bad like these guys. So they were having fun.
I will if there's enough whiskey involved.
Yeah, and that's the thing. See, I had 1 beer when I got there, and then I couldn't drink another beer because I'd have to drive home, and one beer is good for me if I'm driving, because then I'll be there for like 3 hours and then it'll be worn off by then. Had I had 2 beers, I'd probably be up there singing and dancing.
You
So
ever hear that country song, The More I Drink?
Who's it by?
I don't know.
I'm going to say no then.
Okay. But I feel like that song was a personal attack.
On you?
Yes.
The More I Drink.
Yeah. Hold on. Now I'm curious. I can't remember.
Blake Shelton.
Is it Blake Shelton?
It says Blake Shelton.
All right. Then yeah.
So
Yeah.
hold on.
All right. Yeah.
I'm really curious to see what that sounds like. And, since we can't get
Good song.
monetized, I might just play a clip of it right now.
Yeah. What's YouTube going to do? Going, hey, don't you do it.
Yeah. We heard the song on your video and you can't be monetized.
I would personally write in letter to Blake Shelton, and I don't think he'll care. If there's a part of it, because if I have one, I'll have 13.
Hold on. There's an ad. So you got to skip the ad.
Yeah, no free ads. And demonetized.
Some guy getting arrested.
No, be a BOL. Don't be there.
Bunch of mug shots.
He was sitting at the bar, sipping on a regular Coke.
Who does that?
We
Twitters.
were drinking and smoking and making him the butt of our jokes.
13 years ago.
Holy
We
shit.
all said, man, what happened
I
to
didn't
you?
feel like it was that long ago.
Why can't you just have a few? He said I would if I could, but it's probably best that I don't.
This is you.
'Cause the more I drank, the more I drank. And I'm the world's greatest lover and a dancing machine. I get loud, I get proud, and it gets worse. Well, if I have one, I'll have 13.
Oh boy.
Now there ain't no in between. 'Cause
Moderation
the
is
more I drink, the more I drink.
Okay. So the moral of the story is the more you drink, the more you drink.
Yes.
That
I
Blake
go
Shelton
I go
song
until I can't go anymore.
brought to you by Blake Shelton, who's not a
Brought to
sponsor.
you by Mouse Rat.
Mouse Rat. Woo! I got this for Christmas. It's one of the things I got for Christmas.
Nice. Speaking of Christmas,
Yeah.
Printful is being slow.
Printful is being slow.
Yes.
What did
Your
you
Christmas
order?
gift is
Oh,
coming here, and then I have to ship it off to you because there is something else here that is coming with it.
that's funny.
So-
Awesome. Thanks, bro.
There's
Well,
a
it
couple
was
things.
a Christmas holiday rush season. People were trying to get shit out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get over to the show, shall we?
Yeah, why not?
The more I drink,
This has gone on long enough.
it's gone right off the rails.
And just for the YouTube overlords, we are giving full credit to Blake Shelton and his
That's right.
magnificent song, The More I Drink. It's being fully credited. In fact, I'm pretty sure the music video was on YouTube, so it's a YouTube video with a YouTube sound in it. So, I mean,
Right. I think that's a
it's
good point.
fine. It's fine. I'm just pointing that out, YouTube.
That's right. And as far as our Spotify listeners, who cares?
If you're on Spotify, sorry.
Or Apple, Google.
Well, Apple's got the song somewhere in their music, and I'm pretty sure Spotify does too. So, I mean,
Yeah.
So if you, whatever platform you're listening on, now go listen to Blake Shelton music. There,
That's right.
see, I did it for you.
Woo! All right. Awesome.
I think we're covered.
Thanks for listening to the episode 55 pre-show. It is season 3, episode
The
1
Tim
of season
Lincecum
3.
episode.
Tim Lincecum wore 55?
Yes, he did.
Personally, I'll tell you who
I was trying to think of a solid linebacker that wore 55, but I'm trying to.
we've got 2, and I'll
I'm
explain it
spacing
to
on
you
it.
when we come back.
Okay, sounds good. My foot's gonna go up on the desk.
Peace out, bitches.
Damn, that was aggressive.
And cut. Hey, your video is this way. Not this way.